is that? Wait a minute. This looks different. What's in here? Let's take a look. Good evening, and welcome back to the dungeon. Tonight, I have another... I wouldn't say so much a horror game, more a psychological thriller. This is called The Moth Inside Me. It was also another video game that I found on Itch.io. So let's dive in and check it out. Are you awake? Or are you still asleep? Huh? It's raining outside, and it would appear that my body has remained in bed. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, or it's been reset. Journal. There's nothing written in the journal. Okay. Old crackers. A TV. Cannot interact with. And what do we have here? Framed photo. Look at 3 marks. That might be important. Ooh. Found a key. That ought to be useful. Okay, so you can turn the light on and off. Nothing else really to interact with. There we go. Turn the lights on. And dark hallway. Linen cupboard. What do we got here? Pesticide. Mothballs. Okay, here's where you do laundry. A little jet wash detergent. Turn that light on. Turn that light off. Okay. Well, for being in a dream, things seem pretty normal. Ooh, it was locked, so we used the key. Okay. Let's check this place out. Cannot interact with the computer. A dusty book. Understanding the Underworld. Alright. Another lamp. And it's still raining outside. Now wait a minute. That wasn't there before, was it? No. I don't think so. We walked into this room and I did not see that doorway. What is that? Looks like a smiley face with a little button nose. That's maybe a moth chrysalis? A cocoon of some sort? Look at all the moths. What are we dripping into? What is that? Bottomless pit. It's making noise too. Almost speaking. Let's listen to its words of wisdom. Yes, very insightful. What's all this? Maybe like an offering of some sort. Okay. Nothing else of interest here except the light. Framed photo. Not easy to manipulate. Okay. Alright, we got another weird pattern. Interesting. Still raining outside. Can we interact with the fireplace? No. I wonder if turning the lamps on has a significance of some sort. We got a bushy plant. Okay. I can't get it open. That's probably because of a giant chain. Whoa. Look at that. It's a mirror. So the window to the outside world is a mirror. Let's try this. Nothing. How about you? Can't get it open. No, it's probably because you're not facing the door when you try. Alright. Let's keep walking around and see if we find anything else of interest. These chains. Just everywhere. And they're all linked to the cocoon. Glowing disco ball. So it appears the chains have continued into the hallway. And they weren't there before. Did I never open this door? Or was it here? I don't recall this. Oh, we got some moths? What's behind the curtain? Can I open it? It's a pulsating orb of some sort that I've collected. And once again, I'm invisible to the mirror. What's in here? A dirty towel. Open, it's got some blood on it. Sorry about manipulating the item. It doesn't feel normal when you're trying to manipulate where it's going. It might be inverted, I don't know. I'm not used to that. So this orb, if you remember, there were some like offering pillars over there. My guess is that you're probably going to be able to put it in there. One of them, maybe. Sounds like a heartbeat.
Oh, how insightful you are, Dungeon Master.
Oh, there you go. Couldn't interact with that one. You know, for a second there, it looked like it had opened its eye. So you got a nose right here, a little mouth, a couple of eyes. But at this angle, you see right here, almost looks like the eyes open because of the light refraction from the orb. You know, that's something really interesting about the graphics of this. So it lets it play with the eyes. Almost like when you get up late at night and the whole place is dark and you try to look off into the darkness and your eyes play tricks. This game is perfect at that. It's very impressive. Alright, so... Oh, look at... Shadow walking away. Where are you going? Let's follow him. How about this room? Now, this room was here, right? Did we just miss it? I feel like I got distracted and just missed it. Since it wasn't there. Okay. Looks like a bunch of boy bands and maybe a daughter's room or something. And the pictures are very hard to manipulate. I'm not sure why. Got another one of those weird symbols. Another pattern. Okay. See the mouse button come up right here? Looks like we can interact with it. Whoa. A hidden closet. Is this where the shadow's hiding? What's this? A binder. Okay. Document 2. Whoa. Okay, so I just woke up here. I can't turn on the lamp. I appear to be in a totally different place. And I'll tell you what, this is even dark for my game. Thank you. So hang in there, YouTube. It's probably dark for you too. But you know what? There's a purpose for it, I'm sure. Let's try these doors. So check this out. I can walk normal, but if I try to sprint, get like this pullback camera motion, like, I'm really running, but I'm not. I'm moving very fast. Makes me feel like we're probably not gonna get chased by some malevolent entity. Which, hopefully that doesn't scare you guys off, because then you're like, oh, there's nothing scary here, why do I want to watch this? But I'll tell you what, this looks trippy. Aside from the fact that I can't open any of these doors. Yeah. Still worth a shot. You never know. What's that, a computer? Oh, okay. The lights turned off behind us. Motion activated. Alright, that's cool. Ominous music. I'm liking it. We got a door here. We got another door here. Whoa. Hallway's gone. What happened to the hallway? Sorry, but these shadows, like right here. See, when you stand here, it almost looks like an opening, but as you zoom in, you can see that the wall, it's that lighting effect. It's wild. Alright, so we got 2 doors. What's this? Okay, let's just see what's over here. I don't want to commit till I know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, that looks too comfortable. Let's go this way. I prefer the darkness. Another door. Ah. Same floating looking eyeball thing. Okay, we got some computers. Can we interact? No. For those of you who have watched like full playthroughs of the back rooms, see this pool, like floating eyeball, feels very back rooms. Pretty neat though. I like this. Alright, that's all decoration. Computers along the pool. Got a flotation device. And another hallway. Nope. Dead end. See the lighting and the graphics. Is there anything in here? Hello? Hello? Nope, nobody in there. Hello? 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 Nope. Okay. Yeah. How about over here? Nothing. Alright, we got one thing left. Let's hop in the pool. Alright, the sound's getting louder, so it's almost like it's inviting us. You can click on it. Floated out of sight. Okay, can we go in here? No. Well, I don't see anything else to interact with. I guess we'll go try it the other way. Because that one had a floating eye as well, if you remember. Let's try our super sprint. Yeah, it doesn't help much. Let's try interacting with these computers. Nothing. Yeah, I think that... Hello? Oh, hello there. You interacted with the computer, why can't I?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
What are you looking at? Whoa, clicked on him, he just disappeared. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to interact with him. Hello! 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 Nope, nobody there. As I walk away and get pulled into the void by tentacles. Let's click on this. Oh, he's going down. So we have two eyes that are doing like a yin and yang kind of thing. One goes up and one goes down. Let's head back to this room and see if we've accomplished something. We surely have. We still have empty corridor. We have room here, but now we have a door and no longer a computer with a desk. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Looks like a server room of some sort. We have another little orb. Gotcha. Hello! 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 Alright, that's getting old. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's anybody. Even with the orb, it doesn't show any light. This room's different. See? Things keep shifting on you. Makes you wonder if it was really like that before. Hear that? Hello? Anybody here? Somebody's trying to get a signal. Anybody behind us? Oh, okay, door after door. Another door. Makes you wonder if we go back the other way if there would be the same amount of doors. Oh, new lighting. We're doing something right. I clicked too fast, got excited. Door slammed in my face. Okay, just walk up to the bed. Didn't have to click on anything. Wait, I'm in my room again? Holy Helsinki. What am I doing here? And look. My body's missing. Unless it's inside of me. Or outside of me. Journal, October 24th. Was in some kind of weird office building that looked like the place I used to work. I was in a long hallway that had doors on either side going the entire way. My old boss came on the intercom and said something about the power being out, and we needed to fix it before the stakeholders arrived. Remember, scrambling to find the power room. But every one I entered was the wrong one. One was there, I sat at my cubicle, and the other was a big room with a pool. All right, 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, I will tell you that that journal was very informative. I have a great understanding and clarity as to what is going on now. I'm not going to explain it to you because if it requires explanation, you're not going to get it anyway. Look, another orb with a heartbeat. Let's grab it. Then, wait a minute. The place looks different. Everything's dirty. Or dirtier. Hello? Okay, we got a TV on the bed. What is that? There you go, it's like a moth going into its chrysalis, cocoon. I don't really know what the difference is. I should probably Google it after this.
What's the difference between a cocoon and a chrysalis?
Alright, interesting. Can we click on this thing? Oh, wait, it's already here. Ah. Well, notepad's gone. The one that teleported us, you recall, from earlier. We got a photo here. Okay, the image is, I think, the same. Can we turn this light on? Yes. I don't know if that's important. Got mothballs, and they call it pesticide. Getting crazy with these moths. More pesticide. Okay. There's a light for you guys. Go to the light. Okay, still got detergent. Nothing really going on over here. Bathroom's dirtier. Hello? Whoa. You're supposed to flush after using. Okay, we got larvae. Larva growing in the sink. And there's Mothra, just kind of chilling in the background. Still got our dirty towel and more pesticide. Alright, nothing really new. Except for this. Oh, blood and a chain. Okay, I guess that's a lot of new. But I want to take this orb and go place it on the pedestal. Got more moths on the wall. At least they're not cockroaches. But this place is infested. The moths will consume all your clothing. You'll lay in bed with no blankets and walk the streets with no clothes. Alright, I don't want to get existential. Alright, we got a second orb here out of 4. So we are moving right along, and I think this is what we're supposed to be doing. No changes in the figure. Still making gurgling noises. But now we have more moths. And what's this? That wasn't there before. Whoa. Got a lag spike. You know what that means? That means something was added to the game that's going to be interesting. I can't get it open. Deja vu. Can't interact with the door. Oh, yeah, I have to turn away from this door. I can't get it open. Can't get it open because you can't interact with it directly. It's a weird door. Let's turn this light on. What's this, more mothballs? I think so. Can't even click on it. Let's go see what's going on over here. Ooh. This is kitchen. Did you hear that? Somebody just ran across the, Oh, you're knocking on the window. Hello? I'm sorry, it won't let me open it. Here's your timeout chair. Well, listen, if you might have to go around. Can't let you in this way. What's this? Chocolate flakes. cereal. Balanced breakfast of pure sugar. Huh? A broken mug. What's that, a heart? Oh. Somebody's heart has been broken. They also can't drink coffee now. Or tea. Pesticide. I'm starting to feel like this game has an underlined metaphor. But maybe I'm just not grasping it. What's this? A locked refrigerator. This is supposed to be a new diet technique. Hasn't been working too well, though. I always find the key. Hello? See? Aha! I found the key. Time to go open the refrigerator. Okay, now that's nifty. That's nifty. That does it, actually. How am I gonna eat now? Alright, let's attempt to go through the wall. Maybe it's just in our imagination. Nope, it's real. Computer's broken. Guess we gotta go back to the hallway. Huh. Every once in a while, you always want to look behind you because somebody might be following you. Same room. Mothra. Alright, nothing's going on here. Okay, so that calls my attention. We got another broken TV. Nothing to interact with. There's gotta be something, though. You hear that? We did something right. Bedroom's gone? Look at all this. Just a mess. Alright. So it obviously guided us down this way. Now we gotta go back, maybe. Let's check these rooms again. Still got the larvae in the sink. Toilet is still flooded. Whoa, it's back. Okay, so we just had to go on that little adventure. Little side quest. Maybe that was so I would burn some extra calories before I open the refrigerator. Jim Beam? Really? No comment. Okay, so now we are awakening in a giant warehouse facility. This appears to be the Amazon facility where the man worked who was delivering said products to consumers. And it's snowing, so it must be December, possibly January. You know, unless they're living in a cold climate like Antarctica, Siberia. Okay. Can't squeeze between the bars because we've already been in the refrigerator. So let's keep wandering around here. Nope, can't squeeze. Oh, what's this? I found something. What have I found? Front a little fat. Oh. Just went in a circle. I figured out how to go in a circle. I feel the same amount of tremendous excitement that the first caveman that discovered the wheel found. It's round, like ball of fire in sky. Alright, so we got a bunch of plants here. Ah, what's this? It's like a lever of some kind? Some type of switch? Shall we push switch? Well, I heard something squeak over there. Let's just double check. Nothing of interest here. Oh, come on. I could fit through there. Don't make fun of me. Let's get back over here. Alright, so this plant is nothing. So I heard some rusty metal scraping against each other over here. Such as a door sliding. Let's see if we open something up. I don't know, that looked like something. Got little boxes here. Giant mound of snow. Okay, we got a big room. I like to go around the outside of the room first before I go into the middle of the room just to cover my bases. Make sure in case you... I don't know, it helps you prioritize what you're looking for. May not work for everybody, but it worked for me sometimes. That is, unless you go around the outside and there's nothing there. Then you've wasted everybody's time, including yourself. But it's always worth a shot. Look at this. See, it's like the tape on the box, but the lighting just makes it look like static on a TV. Yeah, I see nothing here. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's take a look at what's in the middle. Okay, looks like a living room of some sort. The clock is broken. Another metaphor, possibly? An old recliner that you can't sit in? Light you can't interact with? And a giant rug. Whoa. Okay, there's the mouse button. Ooh. What's in here? Let's take a look. I'm trapped. But the eyeball in the sky is watching me. What's this? So we have a chair. Did you run out of whiskey? Poor guy. Oh. Click on him, he disappears. He didn't run out of whiskey. Look at this. This Jim Beam for miles. I shouldn't call it Jim Beam. I wonder if I could get in trouble for... whatever. No copyright. It's like free promotion, right? Can you click on it? Nothing. You know, it's weird, but I'm sensing another metaphor here, and I just can't put my finger on what that metaphor is. It's like a maze. Ooh. So you walk through aisles of whiskey to drop in a hole. Still not getting it, but let's go. Ooh. Glowing orb. Is this our third one? Are we back in the facility? Now that is a fan. I would love to have that installed in my house. You could cool off every single room and bathroom all at once. Hey! Hey, buddy! What you doing? I'm not gonna judge, but, you know, having your recliner this close to a giant pit doesn't seem like a very safe idea. Well, I don't see anything else around here. And I've already wasted enough time with the other stuff that wasn't interactable. He seems to be looking down there. Let's go for it. Oh! Okay, he's gone, and now we're on the other side. So, okay, I think I got this metaphor. Sometimes to cross a cavern, you have to fall into a pit. Sound advice. Now let's continue forward with our glowing orb. The bed! Okay, so we got some days scratched off, or at least, it's normally how you scratch off like a day. You know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. What time is it? Null and void. Journal, February 28th. Walking through a big warehouse that was lined with dozens of shelves. Parts of the ceiling were open with a lot of lighting coming through. Had a feeling of comfort, but also felt very cold. Found a bunch of boxes that were all mostly empty. Kept looking through all of them, trying to find a watch I thought I lost, but couldn't find it. Tried leaving but tripped over a gap in the floor and woke up in a sweat with the sensation of falling. Now our TV is gone. And cereal. But you know what? It's still got the 3 marks on there. That hasn't changed. Let's collect the orb. So that was almost like an inception. We were sleeping, got an orb, and woke up from a sleep into a sleep. Cool. Anything over here? Put all this stuff up again. This has been moved. That has definitely been moved. We weren't that far over. Okay. Now the TV is broken over there instead of on the bed. Again, I don't know if turning the lights on really does anything. Some pesticide. There's a lot more moths collected over there. How about the bathroom. Doesn't seem to be anything different. What's that? Ah. So the door is closed on my side. If you look here, the door is open and there is a shadow figure similar to the one we saw earlier standing in the doorway. But even when I open the door, it doesn't seem to affect it. Here we go. Nah. You can't hurt me. Let's continue. You know, I've seen this a couple of times. I wonder if you can get into it. Guess not, but what was that? Ooh. See, that's a great example of using too many mothballs in your detergent. Yeah. See, detergent mothballs. You have to regulate how many you use. Too many will jam it up. Not enough, you'll have this overgrowth of moths. Okay, press the door too many times. Ah, bookshelf. Bookshelf is backwards. Computer's backwards. Everything's been turned around, actually. Look, they even knocked over the plant. Still got our kitchen, though. Somebody stole the liquor. Oh, and this place is a mess. You guys gotta quit shitting all over the counters, okay? And if you are, you gotta clean it up a little bit. Alright, let's just go drop this orb. I don't see anything else happening. Boom! 3 of 4. What you gonna do now? Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Go click on this door. Oh yeah. I can't get it open. And this is why we couldn't get this door or even interact with it. Can't get this one open either. Okay, still got the mirror world. Giant Mothra. Nothing. Yeah, a lot of this stuff you can only see in the mirrors. Turn on the light. If we turn on the light, we can see it. Nope, doesn't matter. Let's go find that last orb. Nothing. Stuff's all turned around, got mothballs. Wait a minute. There's a wall here. There wasn't a wall here before. Are you still in the corner? Yep. There you are, shimmering away. Can't interact with anything in the bathtub. Thought I might find something. Lights don't do jack shit. Let's see what else we got around here. So we're cut off. Wasn't this a... I'm turning around now. Wasn't this the daughter's room, or... Ooh, going back to the bathroom. Different type of bathroom. Does that moth have sunglasses on? Looks like sunglasses. Army boots? So weird dream, army boots, alcohol, and moths. No, there's a metaphor. Now there's a clean toilet. Okay, so we got pubelle, or larvae, growing in the bathtub. Seems normal in a dream. Oh, and now we're back in the bedroom. So this must be like the master bathroom. We just didn't have access to it before. VHS tape. Summer of 2004. Everything's crooked. It's all sideways and slanted weird. Alright, so off in the distance, we have a fence. It's over here. Can I jump off? Nope. But I tried. Okay. Let's go back to the path and see what this memory has to unfold to us. Is that a door? That looks like a door. Yeah. And look at, see a man leaning against a door. So we gotta get around this fence. Looks like that's where it cuts off. Actually, everything's turning. How about over here? This looks like another dead end. Yep. So, follow the fence around. By the way, this is me full-blown sprinting. As you can see, I'm very, very fast. Can't interact with the door. Hello? Is anybody in there? How about over here? Looks like another, you know, moth cocoon thing. Oh. Alright. What are you doing here? Oh. Whoa. And the house is gone. Just disappeared. You know what? I watched that new horror movie. I think it was Heretic, if I remember correctly. Anyway, the two girls that showed up at the doorstep and knocked on the door and the whole house disappeared. I think that would have been a very short movie. Is that an eyeball in the sky? It is, isn't it? It's looking at me. Hey, what are you looking at? I'm gonna go knock on this house. This is the feeling that you get when you have a micromanaging manager. I'm still watching you. Yeah. I'm working on it. Get off my back. What you watching? This guy's watching TV. Can't interact with anything. Obviously, because my manager's watching. Alright, let's just continue. We got a car over here. Bambi? Hello, Bambi. Little kid, were you driving this car and you hit Bambi? Whoa. Don't look, people. It's terrible. It's the most horrific thing I've seen in a horror game. This couldn't been... Oh, now my manager's really watching me. This is what happens when you go on too many breaks. Alright, let's head off somewhere else. Maybe we can interact with TV guy. Still nothing, huh? Alright, let's go look for that door. Because there was a guy with a door, leaning on the door, other side of the fence. Let's check that out. Yeah. I just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, here's a playground. Kid's depressed because of the car situation. Oh, here goes the playground. And the trees. They're all going into the miniature's eye. Oh, what a horrible, horrible tragedy. This poor gentleman came over here to get a snack, and the entire vending machine is empty. And it still took your money, didn't it? Yeah. I know. I know the feeling. Look at the size of that eye. It's huge. And there's another one. Alright, let's go grab this orb. This is the orb for the fourth pillar. This is like one of those dreams when you would just see a hallway and you're like running for it, and the hallway just keeps stretching and stretching and it gets further and further away. So this orb feels like. Where the guy with the TV? I knew this was for something. But why do you show... Oh, look at these eyeballs are just connecting now. They're merging into one mega manager. I'm getting out of here before things get crazy. Let's take the orb and follow the North Star directly south. For those of you that didn't know, the North Star shines in the south. So if you ever get lost, it'll help you navigate. Oh, look at that. One big eyeball. One big eyeball that has taken over everything. And we're on the outside of the fence. We gotta get inside. Here we go. Oh, okay. Look, it was our lamp all along. So that North Star and South, don't listen to that. That was inaccurate. You might want to Google it first. We brought it back with us. Wow. I didn't think I was gone that long. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm not counting all of that. Jeez. We must have been gone a long time. In fact, it even looks like whoever was living here is moving. Look at shipping boxes. Same photo. Same marks. Same light bulb. Oh, this place is a mess. Well, hello there. Were you looking to rent the place? Can I offer you a deal? No? Alright, fine. I was going to give you 15% off, but... Fine. So I just keep that to myself. What we got here? Dirty closet. Bookshelf just keeps moving. It was in the corner. Now it's covering the ventilation system, so we can grow mold in the vents. Same little image. Whoa. 1, 2. It's like 3 moths in here now. These mothballs are not working. You're wasting your money. Why would you spend so much money and just waste it on mothballs? You lunatic. Ooh. What's this? Can't get around. I want to go. Just a dark hallway. Hello! 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 You remember from earlier? Let's see here. 1, 2. Oh, they fogged out the window. I mean the glass, so you can't see behind you. We got 2 in here. There was 3 in the other one. All right. Wait. This was supposed to be the hallway, and now I'm back in a bedroom. Whoa. Okay. So we've got... There's 2. We got another picture here. I don't know, like a Z or a 2 or something. Okay. So you got 2 moths in here, and it looked like a 2. Sure, some of this stuff correlates. What? And that glass is just caked. There's no cleaning. Ew. No cleaning that either. Mondo moth. And some pulsating gelatinous goo. I don't even see a light switch. I was thinking maybe if I turn... Here we go. If I turn on a light switch, things change? Nothing. Okay. 2 in there, 1 in the bathroom. Why is this door closed? Whoa. Look at this. Remember this room? What the hell is that? Chain is just getting fed into it. We got another moth. Things turned around. Here's our computer desk, or computer chair. There's the computer. Okay, now all the booster chairs are now waiting around the fridge for pesticide. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if there was a metaphor, you've lost me. There's another moth. And another pulsating gelatinous goo ball. Another moth. Take this to the last pedestal. Are you appeased, giant chrysalis? Are you happy? Appears to be. Ooh. Okay, so these are symbols. Some lights on or something. Yeah. You gotta stand at the right angle anyway. The symbols, a little hard to see, but they're similar to the ones that are actually exactly like the ones on the back of these pictures. Yeah. Okay. So that's this one. The 5 looking thing. It's in this room. We have a moth there. I think the moths maybe count towards a number. Can't get this open. Okay. It's getting really noisy now. Maybe we gotta hurry up. So we've got this one in this room, and we saw the moth. The moth in the kitchen, the one back there. I don't know if that kitchen one counts as something different. But I do remember this was in the first room, our bedroom, where we woke up. Okay. We've got two in here. It's that funny looking one. Nope, not that one. I think it's that one, right? Oh, it's that one. Okay. And this one? No. Alright, so this was the first room. I think it was this one. No, wait. This was the two. I think it's this one. Then this. Yeah. There we go. Thing released itself and fell through the floor. Wow. And the door's open. So, we could follow the cocoon thing. Let's see what's over here at the door. Ah, can't get it open. Couldn't get it open before. I like this. Let's go this way. Hello? Are you interested in buying the house? I can give you a good deal on it. Where are you? Okay, you're facing the wall. Not interested in what I have to say. Okay. Let's go check our journal and see what's going on. Journal. Hiding in the closet. Alright. Come out whenever you feel like it. Guys, I think we, I don't know, I think we got the happy ending. Yes, I think we got the good ending. The walls. Or moths with little sunglasses. Those are the coolest moths I've ever seen. Two different rooms again. We have sort of a bedroom over here. Oh yeah, master bedroom. Master bedroom. And bathroom. With the bathtub. Mega moth. picture's gone. More mothballs on the bed. Oh, we're back into the living room area. Oh, listen to that. Lovely sound design. Let's go check out the kitchen. So, when I post this house up, you know, for lease or rent, do you think I should list it as a fixer-upper? Might be a good idea, right? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's probably why those people aren't interested in renting. You gotta be upfront with them. Just let them know it's a fixer-upper. Then they'll be interested. All the pictures are gone. The door to the outside world is gone. And now, I am forced back into the room to choose the same path. Fine. Let's see what happens. Okay. Well, that was a long drop. Can't get back up. So it may be a little cliche, but let's go to the light. How about we sprint to the light? You see how the hue and the lighting and the visual effects make it look like an eyeball? It's pretty cool. And then that TV static. A nice narrow hallway, clean with lighting. It's exactly what I thought I was going to see at the end of this tunnel. Now let's see what's behind this door. Paradise? Or are we just gonna wake up? Oh, I hate sleeping on the floor. It hurts my back. Okay. Well, everything's been cleaned up. Place looks beautiful. Journal. There's nothing written in the journal. That is good to know. Oh. Okay, so we're missing the closet, daughter's room, pictures, washing machine, washing area. Here we go, bathroom's back. Hello. Would you be interested in renting this place? Is it time to leave already? No, I was gonna rent you the place. You don't have to leave, you can hang out here. I'll give you the first month for free. Oh, here we go. Closet. Back. Box. guess I should just... The kids' room. It feels like I only just got here. See these two boxes? That's the washer and that's the dryer. Don't ask questions. It's very interesting how rooms just start appearing. It's almost like you have memories coming back to you. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. I've been so happy here. I don't want to go. There's a weird thing that, like, you can't click directly on it. You have to kind of, like, tilt away. Maybe that's a bug on my side. I'm not sure, but you saw it. These ghosts will always remain in this place. Wait, there was ghosts? Oh, that would have been scary. That music's really intense. Time passes, memories fade. But even if I'm sad, it's over. Don't be sad that it's over. Be glad that you got to watch somebody experience it. I'm glad it all happened. Me too, because now I have a YouTube video to show you guys. This very interesting game. There's our broken clock. It's time to leave now. In the end, I needed you. Needed you to give me closure. Sorry, I didn't know I have to click to continue. The dreams are behind me, and now I will pass them along to you. Thank you for everything. Oh, and then it's coming right for us. It's Mothra. See, it was obviously a metaphor. And I'm sure you guys get it. I mean, I don't have to explain it to you. It's pretty just right there on the top of the water. Like when you pour oil on water and it just separates, it's just layered right there. You can see it. So anyway. Well, guys, that was the moth inside me. Not inside me. I mean, that's like, you know, a statement. Or it's the name of the game. It's not. I didn't eat a moth. Okay. But anyway, before we wear out our welcome, we're gonna end it here. Actually, I'm gonna wait for this moth. The moth is inside you now. Or was it there all along? The Moth Inside Me, a short dream simulation experience by sodaraptor, created in 3 weeks for a themed horror jam. I think that's number 20 or 420, and LSDJam 2024. Main menu. So there you have it, The Moth Inside Me. We're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, here in the dungeon.